What's up guys and Maniac Gamers? More content, I know right? Number 1 on trending, Marvel's Avengers A-Day Official E3 Trailer 2019 Reveal. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to watch the trailer first. I'm not going to comment as much, then I'm going to talk about it after. In-game engine footage, okay? But it's not actual gameplay.
You know that old saying, never meet your heroes? Well, I did. And it was awesome. The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Okay, wait a minute. They look a little bit weird. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really like the character design as much. Iron Man looks off. Yeah. That Iron Man, that helmet, that little bezel there, that looks really off. It should be straight and square, more like the MCU one. That's just my thoughts. His suit just looks a little off. Okay. I do not like their faces at all. I'm really sorry. Maybe I'm just used to the MCU design. Other than that, it looks pretty awesome, but I really hope they redesign them a little bit and make them look more realistic. The textures look a little bit off. If you saw the Hulk guy, he had like kind of grainy hair towards the beginning. It didn't look quite all right here, if you noticed. It just... Anyway, let's continue this.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
You set him up. File, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped, and lots of small, angry men with guns.
Okay, wait. So right here, I feel like this is going to be kind of like what the gameplay is going to look like. Right here, these battle sequences. Right here,
File, knock him down.
these moves. It just seems like that's what it's going to look like.
Thor, what's your status?
Also, yeah, his hair needs to look a little bit better. Also, this looks like Crossbones, so I'm guessing that's going to be one of the main villains in this.
Small, angry men with guns.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Looks pretty awesome, though. Yeah, that's Crossbones right there.
Tony, Thor, the cables! Cap, what's going on over there?
Start to Chimera, what's your status?
We should head back.
Looks pretty awesome,
Stay
though.
on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.
I love the action.
Reactor.
Damn it, they played us.
Really don't like the looks.
Some say they were
Black Widow kind of looks sad. Okay, so this looks more like a trailer.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
There's no way Steve Rogers actually dies and you can't play as him.
But that's not how this story ends.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Wow, that was pretty intense. Looks pretty exciting. I understand why it's trending. Sorry, I'm ripping into the character design here, but I really wish it could be a little bit better. I think it's still in beta right now, or alpha actually. So they're going to hopefully make it look a little bit better. by the time we get there. They just don't necessarily look right. Captain America is probably one of the better ones, I think. I'm just not used to the voices. I don't know. That's just me. Overall, it does look like a really fun game once I get past the fact that they look nothing like their MCU counterparts. With that said, it has some pretty awesome stuff. It got some release date for May 2020, which is about a year from today, actually. There are no loot boxes, thank God, and no DLC. It's all going to be free. Multiplayer, actually 4-player co-op. Iron Man, yeah, you can play as Captain America, so maybe that's like a little Easter egg there. So that looked pretty interesting. I cannot wait for this game. It probably will also launch on the new Xbox One. Project Scarlet, I'm assuming that's just something it's going to be on. Alright, second take of this. Maybe I did rip a little bit too much into their faces and character design. Well, this is still an alpha, which I probably shouldn't have as much, but nonetheless, that's my opinion. I really want that to look better. It looks a little bit horrendous. Nonetheless, we want Hawkeye, some other stuff I'd like, and some really good gameplay. That's really what I'm looking for. And from what I see, it's going to look a little bit like GTA Online or Destiny. And that's awesome because constant updates and new free features and 4-player local multiplayer will be just insane. I cannot wait for that. I'm assuming it's going to be multiplayer. If it doesn't do local multiplayer, that's going to be a big disappointment for me, and I might not buy it then. Just me. I always like to be able to play with friends. That's very important for me. Something I'm going to be touching on in the new Halo game coming out, which I'll be reviewing next. So that's just something that's very important, is being able to sit down on a couch with my friends and play it. If I can't do that, the game has little to no value for me, unless it's a big game that all my friends are going to play online. So that's just my thoughts.